Welcome to day 2 of our free class. Okay, today is the day 2. Yesterday, we talked about loss size and risk management. Today, let's quickly talk about how you can identify your support and resistance zone, and as well, how to draw your support and resistance. Okay, I'm going to do this quickly. If you've not registered with our affiliate link, please do so to register with the link below, because that's the only way you can get these tools. These are free tools that we are going to give out, okay? But we are giving it out to those who are actively trading with our affiliate link. Okay, so if you want to get these tools, you can actually register, but if you don't want to get it, no problem. Okay, now look at this. This is called our resistance zone. You can see it clearly. This is called our support zone, right? These are Fibonacci replacement line, but I'm not going to deliberate on this, the Fibonacci retracement line. I'm not going to deliberate on it. But now, this is our supply zone. This system is going to draw it for you automatically. You don't need to start learning how to draw your support zone, and this system will do it for you automatically. Okay, you don't need to actually learn how to do it. It's a system. Okay, the supply and demand. Okay, once you just install it, it will be drawing it for you automatically. Okay, let's quickly dive in. I told you that this is our resistance, this is our support. Okay, on a normal day, when price gets to this point, there is high chance that the price will reverse from here. Okay, there's high chance that the price will reverse from, let's say it's been buying from here, right? If it gets here, there's high probability for the price to reverse here and start selling. And if it's been selling, if it gets here, there is high probability that price will reverse from here and start buying, just as you can see. Okay, when price gets to this place, there's high probability for it to start selling. Okay, and when price gets to this place, there's high probability that it will start buying. Okay, this is how market moves. Okay, right? It gets here, right? Right? This is what is expected. But believe you me, this is not always the case. Okay, this is not always the case. Okay, so that's why you need to be knowledgeable as a trader and do not just rely on one pattern. Okay, so now the next thing we are going to do here is to include what we call our trend line. So all you just need to do is you click on this, right? Now, while drawing trend line, there are things we are looking out for. Okay, let me quickly draw it. Okay. Note that while drawing your trend line, it should extend beyond the current market price. Okay, this is my lower trend line. This is my upper trend line, right? I'm going to just give me a minute. Remember, I said it must extend beyond the current market price. And while drawing this trend line, it's advisable you draw it on higher time frame, like daily. Let's assume that you want to start trading. You just open your laptop. The first thing to do is go to daily, draw your support and resistance. Okay. And while drawing your support and resistance, make sure that it connects at least to key points, at least two. Connect, if after drawing your support and resistance and you could not connect at least two key level, just know that your drawing is wrong. Okay, so this is it basically, right? So now, under normal circumstances, this is how price move, right? The question is, what is the essence of drawing your trend line? Trend line is going to, okay, let me even ask you, looking at this trend line alone, what can you say, or what can you see? Okay, looking at this trend line alone, you can see for sure that this is a buy trend, right? Based on how this the trend lines are facing. You don't need anybody to tell you that this is a buy trend. So one key thing you need to use this trend line to understand is trend, just as the name implies, trend. Remember, we have two types of trend. We have buy trend and we have sell trend. Okay. So now the question I'm going to ask you right now, you looking at this, what can you see? Okay, what can you see? To me, I am seeing a buy trend, right? So since I can see clearly that on higher time frame, this is a buy trend, I can go low to 15 minutes where I will be spotting my entries. Now, in trading, we say the trend is your friend, right? We say the trend is your friend. Then now, how do you go about this? In your 15 minutes, what should you be looking out for? Keep looking out for buy opportunities. Keep looking out for buy opportunities. Do you understand? Now, let's go to the 15-minute time frame. Okay? Let's go to 15-minute time frame. Now, this is our 15-minute time frame, right? Believe you me, the support and resistance line you drew will also reflect here, okay? It will also reflect here, okay? You can see it here, right? You can see it here. So now, how do you use this to actually place trade? All you need to do is to do this. Whenever price tap this level and could not break it downward, let's say price eventually gets to this level and it did something like this. It came here again. Do you understand? It retested this. Let's say price came and tapped here. It couldn't break it downward. It couldn't break it below. It tapped here. It bounced back. It came and retested it again and it could not break it. At the close of the candle, if the candle closes bullish, go ahead and place a buy trade here. And when you place a buy trade here, what are you looking out for as your SL? You can put your SL 20 pips below this level. 20 pips below this level. And if you are using 20 pips as your SL, I talked about that yesterday. What are you going to use as your TP? Your TP should be 40 pips, right? So 2 times your SL. Do you understand? So once you place that trade, do not close the trade once you have placed your TP and SL. Leave it to play with whatever the market is going to present. Leave it. Do not see because you managed to see $1, go and close it. Don't do that. Okay? Leave it. Okay? If you hit your TP, good. If you hit your SL, there's no problem. Okay? As a trader, I'm definitely going to make losses. I'm going to come to that. But if you follow instruction, you are going to make good profit more than the losses you're going to make. I don't know if that makes sense. So if that happens, let's say you hit your TP, you wait again and see what is going to happen. If the market dance around again and it comes back here and repeat the same thing that happened here, go ahead and take another buy. But the only time you shouldn't consider taking buy again is when price has broken this level. If price broke this level, right, and it tried to bounce back, it get to this point and it could not break this above, it came down again. If you come back here and retest this place again, go ahead and place a sell, because now the market direction has changed from buy trend to sell trend. Go ahead and take a sell here. And once you take a sell here, what are you going to do? Put SL 20 pips from your entry and put TP 40 pips from your entry, which is 1 ratio 2. I don't know if that makes sense. And let's assume that price went and break this upper level. This means continuation of a trend. It means continuation of trend. The question is, at what point should you enter another buy? Immediately break it. Do not go ahead and enter buy. Wait and see if there will be something like this. If it does something like this and it could not break this line downward and it make this move, wait for the candle to close. If the candle closes bullish, go ahead and take a buy, and your SL should be 20 pips from your entry. Your TP should be 40 pips from your entry. I don't know if that makes sense. Please watch this video and give me your feedback. And like I said, I will always read your feedback. Then I will answer it with a video like this. Okay, go through it. And like I said, if you've not registered with our affiliate link, check the link in the description section and register. There are so many benefits you are going to get, but then you have to follow instructions in order to get those benefits. Okay, we have several automated systems, the one that can trade for you even if you don't know how to trade. How are you going to get these benefits? Okay, is when you follow instruction. Okay, so I wish you the very best, and of course, if you have any questions, my number is in the description section as well. You can actually reach out as well. Bye for now.